What's going on, YouTube? Legions here with another Tower of Fantasy video. Today we're going to be talking about the PvP meta. A lot of people have been asking me this question. A lot of people are trying to climb PvP. I am top 40 PvP. I actually missed day 1 of PvP, and I'm still that high. So I'm going to show you guys how to climb PvP very fast, what weapons you need to use. So if you still have your SSR selector box and you don't care about like cool or fun characters and you just want to pick the meta characters for PvP, I'm going to tell you right now that it's going to be Coco Ritter, it's going to be Meryl, and Nemesis. Those three. Also, if you have Crow and you know how to use Crow, because Crow is a little bit of a, you know, a skill cap on if you're decent with it playing the game or not, because he has like back attacks that make him do 100% crit and crit damage and stuff like that. That could literally, I have been like one-shotted by a Crow from like 75% health with full shield and literally just zeroed instantly from an ult, from a back attack. So if you play him properly, very, very well. I'll also tell you guys what some of the annoying things that you could do. Like a lot of people have been using jetpack and like using Nemesis with the jetpack, and also just like trying to circle around and heal in the air to get a little bit of health back and stall. It's really annoying. But there's a lot of things. There's things you can do with Crow, like you can use the I've seen people like, it's so like you wouldn't expect it, but I've seen people like use the invisible cloak with Crow and go invis, and it's like complete invis. It's not like you see a little silhouette. It's legit like invisible. You cannot see them, and I've been back attacked that way, and I was like, holy crap, I did not expect that combo. I think he did the magnetic storm combined with going invis, so that way I was running away from the storm or already disoriented from the storm, and then he used his invis to get behind me and just gank the shit out of me with his ult. It was really, really good combo. But yeah, I've been using Meryl, Nemesis, and Coco Ritter. You guys might think, damn, 2 healers. Yeah, it's actually disgusting. Coco Ritter being one of the most broken parts of that, because she can not only heal, but she also can freeze and like launch enemies into the air and suspend them. And she can, with every hit on her auto attack, can literally replenish her shield for your character. A very, very broken character for PvP. And Meryl, of course, she gets like extra shield on herself when you switch to her every 30 seconds or so. And her ult, when you hit someone with it and you break them, she gets health back if you break them with her ult. Very, very strong. Her number 1 skill, like her skill does so much damage, dude. It's actually insane. I'm going to show you guys some clips here, and we're kind of just going to talk over what happened here. Okay, so here we have the first clip. I don't remember if this was a mirror match or not, but I felt absolutely so bad for this character. A lot of things you can do with Nemesis right there. If you do her shift, back, step, dodge, and then you hold left click or hold the attack button, you can put a slow-mo down on your enemy, much like the person did to me here. As you can see, I'm using magnetic storm. It is very strong if you can stun the enemy. I shouldn't have used it there. I should have used it at a better moment. But what you want to do is you want to at least stun the enemy or freeze them, and then use the magnetic storm on them. That way they can just get damaged constantly by the storm. As you can see, this was pretty much a mirror match. So it was pretty annoying. Once you get to this point in PvP where you're like top 50, top 100, it's pretty much a mirror match. You want to, I missed that Meryl right there, but you definitely want to try and get that off every time you can, because it does so much damage. And as you can see, Meryl is getting her shield back. So what you're going to want to do is use Nemesis to get at least 2 of her pylons down. I have 3. And you're going to want to just kind of, keep kiting them with Coco Ritter, keep stunning them, keep suspending them in the air so your towers can keep doing damage to her. As you can see, she is getting constantly shocked and paralyzed by my towers and frozen at the same time. And then once she's stuck, I can just hit her with Meryl's ult and break her. If I would have broke her there, she would have been dead, and I would have actually healed 30% of my health. It's actually gross. As you can see, I hit her with that slow-mo so she could be hit by my tower and then constantly just take damage. When I was doing this, at this point in PvP, this was before I was top 100. At this point, I didn't realize how broken Nemesis's ability was to keep just spamming her pylons down. So now I always try to have 3 of her pylons down by doing her ult more often. As you can see, Meryl is disgusting. And combined with Coco Ritter actually has very high charge. And it is so easy to just get ults back and forth constantly while also healing and building your shield up. Hey, this matchup I believe is also a mirror match. So as you can see, doing the slow-mo very often is very, very useful. This person used Meryl's like skill right off the bat. I don't recommend doing that. You want to try to stun them before doing that because very easy to dodge. So I did it right here. This is where I would do it. Obviously I got stunned here, but you want to kind of like launch them in the air from her ult and then use her skill, or stun lock them some other way before you use her ability, because it's very easy to dodge her ability from far away. As you can see, the slow-mo combo with Coco Ritter is absolutely disgusting. I was almost 0 shield and I got my shield back very quickly. You can also do it here from this. Do not like try to move your character, just move your camera. If you move your camera, it's a lot better when you're aiming. That slow-mo is really, really good. Like, this slow-mo is so good for things like this right here. Like, that combo is absolutely disgusting. So guys, if you need to learn how to do the combo, it's just backward dodge, hold left click with Nemesis, and you can put a slow-mo field down with her like that, and then constantly just keep attacking them while in slow-mo. I was doing this so much yesterday. I felt so toxic because I just kept freezing people. You see I put the slow-mo down and went for the heal because I did need to get healed a little bit. The mistake that this person was doing was just constantly using Meryl over and over again and not really trying to heal or try to freeze or CC me at all. CC is pretty big in PvP in you know, MMOs, so that person's really lucky that he got that off on me right there. But it's fine because I was gonna spawn in with ults and pretty much everything refreshed for me. As you can see, I hit him with the perfect combo, the slow-mo right here. Slow-moing people with the magnetic storm is absolutely broken. I'm kind of just face tanking the Meryl move because I wanted to just keep doing damage to him and locking him here to then lock him into this skill right here. That is the combo I was talking about. He got lucky right there. I don't know what happened. He like dodged or like got up from being stunned and was out of the circle. I think it was lag. But that combo is absolutely gross. You just want to hit them with that ult, and then you want to spam, not spam, you want to use her skill ability. Nemesis is super, super strong too. Do not underestimate how much damage that she can do. Her pylons, I didn't really get them in recording, but you want to have at least 2 pylons down at a time. Not only do they heal you, but they also do damage and can paralyze very often on the enemy. So make sure that you're using her ult every once in a while to put a second one down, and then also her regular skill to put one down as well. You can have a 3 up at a time. It's actually gross. For those of you guys that want to make sure that I am not lying about being top 40, well, I was top 40. I was level 30. I was ranked 37 yesterday. It's now like 6 p.m. The next day, so PvP's already been up for 6 hours. I only felt like 5 spots. Not that bad. I'm gonna climb a little bit more tonight. Try to get to that top 10 spot so I can join the big boys up here. Holiest and them are up here as well. I want to get that grand marshal and get the rewards for that. I don't really care about being number 1 or anything like that. Number 1 is ridiculous. I don't know if this person's cheating or not, but they have 74 stars. That means that they've won 74 matches in a row, pretty much. Ridiculous. I don't know if they're just god tier or they're cheating. Either way, this one seems more relatable. 15 wins in a row, not that bad. I've done that, but 72 wins at grand marshal rating, fighting all these people that are actually very skillful at the game as well. It's kind of weird. So I am ranked for. I'm going to try to climb top 10 this week. Hopefully we get that. I want to get at least grand marshal. That's all I care about. And if I get grand marshal, I will be. Yep, I will literally be 10th place. So we're going to try to get that this week. I hope this made you guys realize how broken that this combo of characters is. It's actually nutty. How well Nemesis synergy works with Coco Ritter as well. You can put, in my opinion, try to get those slow-mos off when you have your towers up. So use your skill. Try to use Coco Ritter to get. Here's what I do, right? I use my skill, I put 1 pylon down, and then I hit them with the slow-mo. I get them in that slow-mo field, and I instantly switch to Coco Ritter and start spamming abilities to try and freeze them, suspend them, and build my gauge. As soon as I get my first ult, I use it immediately on Nemesis. That way I can get another pylon down. By the time her ability's up again, I can get a 3rd pylon down. So having 2 to 3 pylons down that deal like constant electric damage and constantly heal you when you're in the vicinity of it, and can paralyze enemies at the same time of you just launching enemies next to them with with your Coca Ritter staff, you know, suspending them in the air and freezing them. Very, very, very useful. To do the Coca Ritter suspend, you gotta attack 3 times and then hold. And then the third attack when you hold is her suspending them in the air with a ray of ice. It's really, really strong, stupid strong. Her backwards dodge with holding left click as well shoots out a giant ball of ice that has a high chance to freeze. It's very, very strong as well. And usually once I get them into that position where they are frozen and they cannot move, I use the vortex to kind of suspend them in the air and just keep circling, making them circle in the air and deal damage. It also disorients them and makes them go in different directions. Like if they press forward, like the W key on their keyboard or the thumbstick up, it actually goes backwards. So it's like in the moment of PvP, like obviously you would think like, oh, that's freaking easy. All you got to do is just do opposite controls. In the moment of like doing PvP, it's very disorienting. It's very hard to understand where you're going and what you're doing. So it is very, very good SR relic for PvP. Magnetic Storm, and then I also use the other SR. I think it's Magnetic Pulse. It gets rid of CC effects. So if you do get hit by a magnetic storm, you can use that, and the cooldown's very short, and you can just get rid of the CC altogether, and you can move around like normal. It also works for the bubbles for Nemesis that slows you down. So if you use that while you're in a bubble, you're not slow mode anymore. It also knocks enemies back if they're close to you, if they don't have a invulnerability up themselves or a shield up themselves. And Meryl's just broken. You hit Meryl with your ult, you'll absolutely destroy everybody. Hitting her with her, if you hit enemies with her skill while they're stun locked or frozen or paralyzed, it deals so much shield and HP damage, especially the last 3 hits of her move. It's actually incredible. Let me know in the comment section down below. I'm gonna be honest with you, I hate meta. I hate being a meta whore, but like I was trying to use fun characters. I'm really disappointed at how bad the melee characters are in this game. Like they are truly bad. I wanted to use King and Samir so bad. King and Samir, unfortunately though, in PvP just, man, they are just not good. They can be good if you play against an enemy that's not good. But Samir is so easy to counter. She has to be above you. All you have to do is jump higher than her and she can't do any damage to you. And then her floor attacks, if you jump in the air, she can't hit you with any of her floor attacks, which is so weird to me because she is a ranged character with dual pistols. The only thing being, like, if you hold left click with Samir's dual pistols, it wastes stamina and you can like make enemies flinch and stuff. But it doesn't do a lot of damage, and then once I get, you know, the stuns and stuff off on you, it's game over. King, unfortunately, he does do a lot of damage to shields, but he's so easily counterable. I don't know. I feel like they need to do something with melee characters because right now range is just like way too broken. Maybe nerf Coca Ritter's freeze a little bit in PvP or something, because right now freeze comp is so busted in PvP right now. It's actually gross. Yeah, like if I ever pull Crow, because I have every weapon except for Crow and Tsubasa. If I ever pull Crow, Tsubasa not that good in PvP either. If I ever pull Crow, I definitely am going to use him in PvP. He looks super, super fun to use. And he deals a lot of damage. I'll probably try to like switch him out with like maybe Meryl or something, because Meryl just feels too broken. Like I feel gross using Meryl in PvP. It's actually gross. Let me know in the comment section down below what teams you guys are using in PvP, what you have been seeing that works for you. In my opinion, this is the meta. Literally top 100, everyone is using this. It's all mirror matches pretty much. If you don't know what a mirror match is, it's like literally just you fighting yourself is what is going on in this. So let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think of this video. If this video helped you guys out, if you do have these characters, make sure you do use them in PvP if you want to climb. Very, very easy way to climb, in my opinion, especially if you're in the higher ranks. They don't know what they're doing most of the time. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. We are almost at 9,500 subs. We literally were at 8,400 a week ago. Keep hitting that like and subscribe button, guys. We're almost at 10K. I'm so excited. Thank you so much for all the support. If you guys are enjoying this video, again, hit that like and subscribe button to be notified for future videos like this, guides, banner reviews, etc. We're going to be doing some fun stuff too, not just guides. I'm going to be doing a fashion show in the game and doing giveaways for people that have the best created character and outfit on. I'm just giving people a little bit of time to get to end game and grind to the point where they don't have much to do, and then they can like unlock some cool accessories on outfits and stuff for themselves. So let me know in the comment section down below if you guys are interested in joining that. Feel free to join the Discord, because I will be doing a giveaway for that kind of fashion show. Thank you guys so much for all the support, and I'll see you guys on the next video.